Kamala Harris and the script of the female VP nominee by the Sacred Feminine Code, Part 1. Geraldine Ferraro, Sarah Palin, Selena Meyer, Sue Sylvester, and Claire Underwood. Selena Meyer and Sarah Palin both equal 63 in reverse reduction and 171 in reverse ordinal. Sue Sylvester equals 71 in reverse full reduction. Kamala Harris is the highest profile female in the world at the moment after her appointment as the vice president running mate for the Democratic Party in the upcoming 2020 U.S. presidential election. She is the third female VP running mate on a major U.S. political party ticket. The first two were Geraldine Ferraro, 1984, and Sarah Palin, 2008. Two fictional female VPs are Selena Meyer from the HBO series Veep and Sue Sylvester from the final episode of the TV series Glee. All five are linked by the esoteric web. Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Vice President and later President Selena Meyer in Veep. Vice President and eventual President Claire Underwood from House of Cards. As I have demonstrated in depth in multiple previous posts, prominent females in the news, history, politics, and popular culture are coded by specific numbers. These codes are often based on gematria value of the names of ancient goddesses and of esoteric feminine principles. The most prominent is Venus, the planet and Roman goddess whose gematria value is 54 in the reverse simple gematria cipher, aka reverse ordinal. The most salient examples of Venus coding with Kamala Harris is her tropical zodiac sign of Libra, which is ruled by the planet Venus. Venus is an expression of the sacred feminine principle. The Pythagorean or full reduction value of sacred feminine, 71, is a major code that emerges with prominent females such as Kamala Harris. Venus equals 54 in reverse ordinal. Nut, goddess Nut wearing the water pot sign that identifies her. Libra, zodiac symbol, balanced scales, sign ruler, Venus. 17 is primary female code number. Related to 17 is its reflection, 71, and the 17th prime number, 59. The 59th prime number is 277. Sacred feminine equals 71 in full reduction. Nut is a prominent goddess and mother of Isis, Osiris, and Set in ancient Egyptian mythology. The dove is a symbol of the sacred feminine principle inherited from Babylon's Queen Semiramis. The dome is an architectural representation of a womb, which nurtures a fetus. Doves, usually white in color, are used in many settings as symbols of love, peace, or as messengers. Doves appear in the symbolism of Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and paganism, and of both military and pacifist groups. Semiramis was the mythological Lydian Babylonian wife of Onus and Ninus, succeeding the latter to the throne of Assyria, as in the fables of Moses Korenzati. An informal faction of the Progressive Caucus of the Democratic Party are a group of 4 female members of the House of Representatives who call themselves the Squad. The Squad is a group of 6 Democratic members of the U.S. House of Representatives. It was initially composed of 4 women elected in the 2018 United States House of Representatives elections: Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York, Ilhan Omar of Minnesota, Ayanna Pressley of Massachusetts, and Rashida Tlaib of Michigan. They have since been joined by Jamal Bowman of New York and Cori Bush of Missouri following the 2020 United States House of Representatives elections. The group is well known for being among the most progressive members of the United States federal government. Rashid Tlaib, member of House of Representatives, 13th District. Ayan Presley, member of the House of Representatives, 7th District. A member of the squad is Rashid Tlaib. Julia Louis-Dreyfus plays a U.S. Vice President in Veep. Tlaib and Julia both equal 17 in full reduction and 37 in reverse full reduction. Julia itself equals 53 in English ordinal. Soyani equals 37 in full reduction, 35 in reverse reduction, and 71 in reverse ordinal. Rashid Tlaib's middle name is Harvey. Ayanna Presley's middle name is Soyini. Female participation in politics is the central theme. Historic First Lady Michelle Obama on August 17th made the opening speech at the Democratic National Convention in which she wore a necklace with the words "Vote," which sums to 17 and has perfect synchronicity with the sacred feminine symbol of the dove. Vote equals 17 in full reduction, 46 in reverse ordinal, 19 in reverse full reduction, and 62 in English ordinal. Dove equals 17 in reverse reduction, 46 in English ordinal, 19 in full reduction, and 62 in reverse ordinal. Michelle Obama's vote necklace. Her necklace is highlighted in a tweet by a woman named Jenna, which sums to 17. Jenna equals 17 in full reduction. Stevie Nicks. In pop culture, musician Stevie Nicks is the only woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice as part of the group Fleetwood Mac and as a solo artist. Edge of 17, promotional song poster, single by Stevie Nicks from the album Belladonna. One of Nicks' most recognizable songs is Edge of 17, whose chorus and subtitle is Just Like the White-Winged Dove. The song is so named because in gematria, dove sums to 17. Her name sums to 71. 17 equals 37 in full reduction. Dove equals 17 in reverse reduction. Stevie Nicks equals 71 in reverse reduction. Stevie Nicks was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a solo artist on March 29, 2019, a date with 71 numerology. 3 plus 29 plus 20 plus 19 equals 71. 2019 is the year she turned 71 years old, and thus chosen as the year for her induction. Harry Styles and inductee Stevie Nicks perform at the 2019 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony of Barclays Center on March 29, 2019 in New York City. With knowledge of gematria and the esoteric feminine code, we understand why the leading magazine and website for girls in teens to early 20s is titled 17. The 17th prime number is 59. These numbers are included in the narratives of iconic females. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has been the highest profile member of the U.S. Congress. Her pet project is the Green New Deal, an environmental issue. Goddess Columbia is the United States national deity, unbeknownst to most Americans. Goddess Columbia is also known as the torchbearer. In Chinese mystery tradition, yin energy is feminine, yang is male, or yang is male. Venus is the goddess of love. The planet Venus is known as the East Star and the Morning Star. International Women's Day, or the 8th of March. The Morning Star equals 59 in septenary. East Star equals 59 in reverse reduction. International Women's Day. German poster for International Women's Day, March 8, 1914. This poster was banned in the German Empire. Kali, goddess of time, creation, destruction, and power, member of the 10 Mahaviras. Samara Kali by Raja Ravi Varma. Goddess Kali is a chief Hindu deity. International Women's Day IWD, is a global holiday celebrated annually on March 8 to commemorate the cultural, political, and socio-economic achievements of women. It is also a focal point in the women's rights movement, bringing attention to issues such as gender equality, reproductive rights, and violence against women. The first Women's March was held in the year January 21st, 2017. In 2017, the first Women's March was held on January 21, 2017, following U.S. President Donald Trump's inauguration, which attracted attention due to the controversial campaign also supporting a variety of human rights. Example of rights included gender equality, civil rights, and future issues to arise. A date with 59 numerology. 1 plus 21 plus 20 plus 17 equals 59. The Women's March is a separate event from International Women's Day, which is held every 8th of March. Women's March was January 21st, 1-21. 8th of March equals 121 in English ordinal and 59 in reverse reduction. In the above Wikipedia picture for the Women's March, notice the feminine symbol of the dome in the background with the Statue of Freedom, Goddess Columbia, on top of it. The 59th prime number, 277. Some female-related terms, positive and negative, sum to 277, gematria. Women's rights movement and a woman's place in the kitchen, both sum to 277 in English ordinal. Planned Parenthood sums to 277 in reverse ordinal. The French formal title for Lady Madame sums to 71. Madame equals 71 in Jewish. Madame or Madame is a polite and formal form of address for women, often contracted to ma'am, pronounced ma'am in American English and mum in British English. The term derives from the French madame, French pronunciation madame, in French madame literally means my lady. In French, the abbreviation is M or M, and the plural is mesdames, abbreviated memne or memes. The Bible's first female's name, Eve, sums to 710, which equals 71 in numerology. Eve equals 710 in Jewish. Diana, Princess of Wales, Diana in June 1997. Diana Frances Spencer, 1 July 1961. Died 31 August 1997, aged 36. Virgo, symbol maiden, element earth. The most vivid embodiment of the sacred feminine archetypal expressions is Britain's Princess Diana, named after the Roman moon goddess. But for the sake of this article, I will only focus on the manifestation of the number 71 in her life narrative. Her birthday is July 1st, or 1st of July, 7-1 or 1-7. Her death date of August 31 is under the tropical zodiac sign of Virgo. Virgo sums to 71 in gematria. She died after a car crash, which sums to 71. Car crash and Virgo both sum to 35 in full reduction and 71 in English ordinal. Her birth name is Diana Spencer. She is also known as Lady Diana. Diana Spencer equals 71 in reverse reduction. Lady Diana equals 71 in English ordinal. In fact, gematria accurately predicted the cause and time period of Lady Diana's death, car crash during Virgo. Lady Diana, car crash, and Virgo all equal 71 in English ordinal and 35 in full reduction. Lady Diana and car crash both equal 55 in reverse full reduction. Other pioneering and prominent females are coded with 17/71. In 2019, two women were contemporaneously honored by Hollywood: slavery abolitionist Harriet Tubman and author Louisa May Alcott, who was also an abolitionist. They were acknowledged in the movies Harriet and Little Women, respectively. which received 8 Oscar nominations between them. Ross, Moses, Tubman, and Alcott all equal 17 in full reduction and 71 in English ordinal. Ross and Moses both equal 28 in reverse reduction. Tubman and Alcott both equal 37 in full reduction and 91 in reverse ordinal. Ross equals 37 in reverse ordinal. Kamala Harris, Official Portrait 2017, 49th Vice President of the United States. Harriet Tubman in 1895. Lewis May Alcott, born November 29, 1832, died March 6, 1888, age 55. Tubman sums to 17 and 71. Her original last name Ross sums to 17 and 71. Her nickname Moses sums to 17 and 71. Alcott sums to 17 and 71. The budget for Harriet was $17 million. Things like the Tubman reference in Harris' bio are indicative of the most salient aspect of her candidacy and persona, her identification as a black female, which sums to 71. Kamala Devi Harris equals 71 in full reduction. Black female equals 71 in English ordinal. Kamala Harris is following the footsteps of female VP nominees, first Sherry Ferrero, as she was popularly called, followed by Sarah Palin, who was born Sarah Louise Heath, names that sync at 71 and 170. Jerry Ferrero equals 170 in reverse ordinal and 71 in reverse full reduction. Sarah Louise Heath equals 170 in English ordinal and 71 in full reduction. Koch equals 37 in English ordinal, 17 in reverse reduction, and 71 in reverse ordinal. First female spacewalk. Astronauts Jessica Meir left and Christina Koch. NASA astronauts complete first ever all-female spacewalk. Christina Koch and Jessica Meir, tasked with replacing faulty device at International Space Station, embarked on historic effort. On October 18, 2019, Christina Koch and Jessica Meir were the first women to participate in an all-female spacewalk. Meir's birthday is like Princess Diana's, July 1st, 1st July, 7-1 or 1-7. Koch's last name has a demonstrative value of 71 and 17. Jessica Meir, born Jessica Yororica Meir, July 1, 1977, age 43. Christina Koch, born Christina Hammock, January 29, 1979, age 42. Extravehicular activity, EVA, is an activity done by an astronaut or cosmonaut outside a spacecraft beyond the Earth's appreciable atmosphere. The term most commonly applies to a spacewalk made outside a craft orbiting Earth, such as the International Space Station. On March 18, 1965, Alex Leonov became the first human to perform a spacewalk, exiting the capsule during the Wisekraft 2 mission for 12 minutes and 9 seconds. The term also applied to lunar surface exploration, commonly known as moonwalks, performed by 6 pairs of American astronauts in the Apollo program from 1969 to 1972. On July 21, 1969, Neil Armstrong became the first human to perform a moonwalk outside his lunar lander on Apollo 11 for 2 hours and 31 minutes. On the last 3 moon missions, astronauts also performed deep space EVAs on the return to Earth to retrieve film canisters from the outside of the spacecraft. Astronauts Pete Conrad, Joseph Kerwin, and Paul Weitz also used EVA in 1973 to repair launch damage to Skylab, the United States' first space station.